Hi guys, my name is Dora and welcome to your video number 1 of your online education about nutrition. I'm so excited to be here with you and I'm so happy that I get to share my knowledge with you so you can actually learn more about nutrition and learn how to achieve the results you want. Make sure you stay focused, make sure you share these ideas with some of your friends if you like them, and make sure you follow through every single day because it's important that we build a little bit of knowledge every single day. This first education is going to answer the question, why do we actually eat and why is it important to feed our bodies the proper way? It may sound a little bit basic to some of you guys, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. Stay focused and I'll see you later.
Alright guys, get ready to listen to your first online video education about nutrition. I will start with this quote by Jim Rohn that says, "Take care of your body, it is the only place you have to live in." I'm pretty sure you agree with this one, and that can be the reason why you're here, because you believe that we need to take care of our bodies in order to be healthy and have more quality lives. In this first education, I mentioned it is going to be simple, right? So yes, it will be simple and we're just going to go back to basics. So I will just ask you, have you ever wondered, why do we actually eat? Why do we feel hungry? Why do we feel thirsty? Why do we feel like eating something? Why do we even breathe? I know these questions sound like a 6-year-old question, and I think you agree with me on this one. But this is where we need to go back to in order to be able to understand why we need to build knowledge step by step properly in order to have that knowledge for the rest of our lives so we can have our results long term. Basically, we need to go back to the laws of our body that you probably learned in your primary school, but we just take them for granted and usually we don't even think about them. Basically, our bodies are made out of millions and millions of cells, and our cells each day need certain things in order to work properly: oxygen, water, fuel, and when we say fuel, we think food and all the nutrients we intake when we eat. So we do not only eat to, make our tummies full, but we actually eat in order to make our cells work properly so our bodies can work properly. And you will agree with me that sometimes when you're not eating the best way, you might feel tired, or you have some headaches, or you have some stomach aches, and you're not even sure what's going on, but you're not feeling the best. That is because we are not intaking the best nutrients for our cells. So yes, of course we eat so we feel full and we feel good and we do not feel that hole in our tummies. But yes, we also eat because we want to make sure our cells are being fed the right way. So basically, yes, let's eat and satisfy both of these criteria. Let's eat something that will bring good nutrients to our cells, but let's eat something that will also make us feel full and happy and satisfied. So yes, we will talk about what to eat and when in the next few videos, but here we're just going to go back to basics of what to eat, back to basics of why do we actually eat. And I'm pretty sure you know this one before, so I'm glad we could remind ourselves together for this one. What do our bodies need? Like we said on the previous slide, oxygen, water, nutrients. And when we say nutrients, we think about all macro, micro, and phytonutrients our bodies need in order for our cells to function the proper way. So protein, carbs, unsaturated fats, vitamins and minerals, omega-3, fiber, water, and exercise and relaxation, which are not nutrients but are very important for our bodies. I'm pretty sure you've heard of some of these, if not all of them, and if you want to learn more about them after these 5 videos, you will be able to even enter one of our challenges. They're also free, but that is just something to build even more knowledge, and this is the introduction here. So yes, we will learn more about what to eat and when, but we need to intake all of these nutrients every single day, so our little cells, think of our cells as little factories. Like, you know, you need to give them all the tools in order for them to function the proper way, and in order for them to build what they need to be built, what they need to be building. So yes, we need to put all of these things in our little factories every single day so they can produce good stuff. It might seem hard to intake all of these nutrients during the day. You might be the person who eats one meal per day, you might be the person that eats all day, but we'll get to that too. It's important that you know that we need all of this every single day. And yes, beside all of these nutrients, we need water. Yes, we need water because it makes almost 2/3 of our bodies, and even if you don't feel thirsty, sometimes you need to drink water because it's something our cells require. So if you're that kind of person that does not feel thirsty at all, never ever, that is only because you tricked your brain to feel that way and to do not send a signal to your body that you are thirsty, because you are just not doing it. So we should drink at least 2.5 liters per day. We will get into more details about water later too, but at least 8 cups of water every single day for our bodies to function properly, in order to eliminate toxins, regulate body temperature, and all of these functions that you can see on the screen. So water is very, very important, and do not skip it. And yes, we've come to summary. I told you the first one is going to be going back to basics, and I hope you enjoyed it. Basically, I just wanted to conclude with 2 things that you can share with some of your family and friends. Basically, every day we eat not just to fill up our stomach, but to actually feed ourselves with the right fuel so our bodies can function the proper way. And number 2, drink water, because it makes more than 65% of our bodies, and we do need it in order to function properly. Yes, that has been it. I hope you took your notes.
And your first video education is done. I told you it was going to be a little bit basic, but it's still good to repeat some of the basic knowledge so we can build it up in the next few days. Make sure you remember all of this, make sure you even write down, and I'll see you tomorrow.